Hello, welcome. I'm Julia. Thanks for joining me for tonight's Yoga Bites video. And this video is going to be about a 10 to 15 minute sequence that can be done from your bed. These are supine postures, which means we'll be laying down on our backs. So feel free to get comfy in your bed or on your mat on the floor with some blankets and pillows, whatever is most comfortable to you. And we are going to start laying down in Shavasana. So go ahead and grab anything you need right now to make yourself as comfortable as possible, and we'll go ahead and get started. So coming down onto either your mat or if you're in your bed, just laying down, giving yourself lots of space, making yourself as comfortable as possible, taking any adjustments that you need. I'm going to take my folded blanket at this time and kind of place it underneath my head. Feel free to put a pillow underneath your head. You could even lay on a yoga bolster if you have it, or prop yourself on pillows, whatever you need to make yourself most comfortable. And we're just going to start with some breathing. Perhaps you bring one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. We're going to really connect with the breath, really allowing ourselves to rest, following the breath, inhaling through the nostrils, noticing the belly and the chest rise on the inhale, and exhale. Notice how the belly falls as you exhale. Inhale, gently the belly rises. Exhale, fall. Just taking a couple more breaths on your own here, allowing the stresses and the worries to simply float away. Allowing your focus to simply be on the inhales and the exhales. And as you're ready, you can bring your hands down to the side. Perhaps walk your feet up so that your feet are flat on either your bed or your mat. Your knees are bent. Perhaps you let your knees fall in together, bringing your feet out a little wider for a constructive rest. And as you're here in constructive rest, I invite you to maybe, if you like, lift the arms up overhead, feeling a gentle sensation in your back as you lift the arms. And now maybe you slide those arms down, bringing your arms to cactus arms. Your elbows are bent, arms are out to the side. Then maybe as you inhale, you bring your forearm and your hands together over your face. As you exhale, maybe lower them back down in that cactus position, and then reach them up straight overhead. Maybe this time you take a little bit of a flow here. Nice deep breath in, exhale into those cactus arms. Another breath in, and as you exhale, bring the arms together over your face. As you inhale, open the arms back to that cactus position, and as you exhale, reach up. Maybe clasping the fingers together. Maybe taking a nice little stretch here. As you are ready, maybe bringing those hands down to kind of rest on top of the thighs. And just lift the knees. Maybe tapping the toes down one at a time, right, and then left, right, and left. So tapping out the feet on the mat or on your bed. And then bringing those feet wide, gently dropping the knees over to the right and then over to the left to windshield wiper out those legs. Then as you're ready, finding stillness, maybe you extend the left leg long and pull the right knee towards your chest. Maybe you gently kind of circle the knee so you're rotating a little bit in the hip, going both directions, pulling the knee in towards your left and then rotating it out to the right. And then as you're ready, gently cross the left leg over the right, coming into a supine twist. You can take those cactus arms if you like, or put your arms straight out to a T. And perhaps you gaze out over the opposite shoulder. Take a few breaths here. And coming back to center, gently bringing that knee back through center and releasing the right knee down. Take a nice deep breath, leaving that right leg long. As you exhale, pull the left knee in towards the chest. Again, maybe you are rotating this knee, making circles. Bringing the knee over towards the right and then out, opening to the left, and then reverse that. Just kind of making those little imaginary circles in the air with your knee. Noticing if maybe it feels different on one side than the other. Noticing sensations without labeling them. Simply noticing. And as you're ready, you can lower, crossing that left leg over the right, lowering that left knee towards the ground, taking that gentle supine twist, gazing out perhaps over your left shoulder. Arms can come to cactus, or they can be out to a T. We're just taking a few breaths here. Inhale, coming back to center, hugging that left knee in towards the chest. Again, maybe bring up the right knee to meet. Nice deep breath in. Another deep breath in, and maybe as you exhale, kind of lifting your head, curling up into a little ball, rolling around, maybe just a little bit massaging the back. And then as you lower your legs down, maybe bring the soles of the feet together to touch. Coming in for a reclined bound angle pose. Gently, softly opening the hips. Continuing to breathe steady. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, maybe use your hands to gently guide your knees back up together. Take another deep breath in, stretching the arms up overhead, stretching the legs out long. Perhaps you hold on to either elbow, the arms raised above the head. We'll take a brief banana pose here, gently lifting the head, tilting over to the right side, leaving your shoulders and your hips on the mat and following with your legs, maybe crossing one leg over the other, making a banana shape with your body. Really breathing into the side body. Inhale, coming back to center, bringing the feet through center, following with the head. And as you're ready, gently lifting the head, kind of bringing the head and the arms over to the left side, and then following with the legs, maybe crossing one leg over the other. Deep breath in. As you exhale, send that breath into the side body. Inhale, coming back to center. Maybe take one more full body stretch. Inhaling, reaching, lengthening. And then exhaling, relaxing all the muscles in the body. Preparing for Shavasana, our resting pose. Taking time to let your practice sink in. Giving yourself the gift of rest. Take Shavasana in any form that is most comfortable to you. Use whatever props you like. Perhaps you want to cover yourself with a blanket, support yourself with pillows, put pillows underneath your legs. You can even take another constructive rest pose with your knees up. Whatever is most comfortable for you. We'll be here for a couple of minutes, and I will guide you out as we are done. Feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. But if you would like, you may begin to bring awareness into the body, maybe wiggling the fingers and toes, maybe fluttering open the eyes if they were closed. If you like, you may roll over onto your side, the left or the right. As you are ready, gently bring yourself up to a seated position. Taking a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands together to your heart in Anjali Mudra. I leave you in the wish of may you be safe, well, and at ease in mind, body, and soul. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.